Hi, welcome back to the Spirit's Path. This is Dee, and today's tarot card of the day out of the Wildwood Tarot deck is the King of Bows, an adder. And we've talked about this a few times, so let me just remind you. The adder is symbolic of magical power and healing. The way I explain the kings rule the kingdom. They know what's going on within their little world, and this king is a leader in action. Bows equals fire and creativity and action. And the way I kind of think of the adder, it's charismatic. Okay, they're attractive, mature leaders. They have strong resolve with high energy and wisdom. And of all the kings, this is a king that is unchallenged. He will show you a direct path, or he will take a direct path to get to the issue at hand. Once that is realized, he will show you what that goal is, okay? As well as the path that you are on to get to that goal. So throughout your day, as you're looking for that King of Bows, you're going to be looking for, and maybe this is even yourself, and this could be in a relationship, this could be in a work situation, this could be in a social situation. Look for somebody who is an honorable person, someone who stands out in a crowd. That person that kind of walks through that doorway and you catch them and you're like, who is that? Okay. This is somebody who's going to take charge of the situation. They're going to take control of all the indifference going on, whether that's on a project, whether that's in a relationship, whether that's in a social setting where, there's a lot of indecision on what to do next. Okay, this person's going to walk in and take charge, and they're going to be very charismatic about it. And that's what kings do. Kings will take charge when they need to. Okay, if this is an aspect, this is somebody that's going to put their things on, touch on whatever's going on, whether that's that project, they're going to have that touch in a relationship, touch in a social setting, to where it's, almost influencing the direction you want to go. All right, they're going to be very assertive, and at the same time, very enthused. As an event, this is kind of a position where they're taking a stand. They've got their foot down. They're being, very adamant about the direction, that, they should go. But they're also looking for opportunities to reach that goal. Sometimes that goal is not the straight path. Sometimes that goal needs to have a little maneuvering, okay, to get better position. And that could be, again, in a project, in a relationship, or a social setting. So what the king asks, that King of Bows, that adder asks, is, where do you need to take charge? If you are this King of Bows, where do you need to take charge? Where do you need to take charge in that relationship to say, hey, enough is enough. It's time to get your life going in the right direction. Where do you need to take charge in that project to say, you know what? This is what we're going to do, and we're going to do it tomorrow. And this is how we're going to do it. Where do you need to take charge in that social setting of, hey, we're all going out Friday night to such and such place, okay? And, we're going to go to a movie. Here's the movie, and then we're going to go to dinner. And we're going to have a good time. There's no debate about it. It's just that way that tone comes across. The other question that this king asks is, where is your enthusiasm leading you? In a project, how is it, what's the best way of putting that? Looking at the energy of where we're going, what feels like the right direction? Looking at the energy of the relationship, how enthused are you to go do something different? In that social setting, it's like, hey, let's try out this new pizza place. Okay? And that king wants to build up that spirits, build up the energy, okay, going forward. So, looking at this week's cards, we had the 3 major arcana cards come out, and then yesterday was the 7 of Vessels in that morning. Yesterday I talked about taking that opportunity to refill those cups, letting the energy from the green man, as he's protecting you, fill those cups up. Seven of Vessels is letting go of the past, grieve over it. This King of Bows comes up next and says, you know what? I am here to heal you. I see that you're empty in your cups. I want to help refill that. I want to help give you that enthusiasm moving forward. I want to help you take charge of your life going forward. All right? But I'm just going to offer help. I'm not going to do it for you. That task is on you. Okay? That's why I'm the king. I can provide you the advice of how to move forward. But I can't take that action for you. I can give you an action plan on that project, but you have to enact that project out. I can give you an opportunity to seek out new friends and where to go to seek out new friends that are like-minded. But you have to initiate the conversation. That's what this King of Bows is about. When you're out there and you're looking around, okay, on that project or that relationship, that social setting, somebody that takes charge, that makes you want to sit back and go, wow, I never thought of it that way. Yeah, let's go to that new pizza place. Or, you know what? That seems like a logical approach. Let's take this path to the end goal of that project. Or it's just, somebody sitting in a relationship at home finally listening to the message that you've given over months, where all of a sudden that light bulb clicks on and they're like, okay, I need to do something different. That's where that King of Bows action comes into. Somebody who's going to be very charismatic, somebody's going to be very attractive, that mature leader. And, there's not going to be some drama involved. It's going to be cut to the chase. All right? This is the action we need to take. Okay? This is the place we're going to go. This is what needs to be done to move forward. But, like I said, the king is going to provide that advice. He's going to provide that wisdom. He's going to provide that leadership. That's what kings do. Okay? It's up to you to take that next step in whatever it is. Okay, to fill those cups back up. Here's the advice. You want to get a new house? Okay, here's the steps you need to take. You need to talk to a mortgage lender. All right, get pre-approved. You need to start looking at different houses in different neighborhoods where you want to live. What is it you're looking for? Ranch, colonial, basement? Who knows? You need to make those decisions. That way you're clearer moving forward. If it's a career, if you want to fill up that other cup, where do you want to work? What do you want to do? What's your skill set? Okay, this advisor helps to get you thinking. Okay, and he provides that advice. You can take that advice, you can move forward, or you can sit on your laurels and not take that advice and do the woe is me, Oh, I went to the king and he provided this. I can't do that. You let that self-doubt come in. All right? Oh, but he said this and I need to do this. And that's hard work. Yeah? You want to get to your goal? Guess what? It's going to take some work. It's not going to be easy. The king knows that. He's been through those challenges. He's been through those trials. And he's seen it. He's seen the success on it. Those major arcana cards, the Great Bear, the Shaman, the Green Man, they're with you on your journey. They know you're empty. They want to see you get filled back up. That King of Bows is is another person. And the other trend that's going through here is I'm feeling a very masculine trend, not feminine. The masculinity of the tarot wants you to take action. Okay? Wants you to, to get into the meat and potatoes, okay, of what the situation is. Take that action, get your hands dirty. Take responsibility for it. Because if you just go to the king and say, hey, I want another acre of land, and he goes, for what? And you go, I don't know. He's not going to give it to you. You go to that king and say, hey, I want another acre of land so I can plant potatoes because, potatoes is a good crop to eat during the winter. Because, they're hardy, they're steadfast. And he's going to say, you know what? You're right. I'm going to give you this plot over here, but you're going to need to chop down the trees. I'm not going to provide you any help, but if that's what you want, go right ahead. Use the wood to heat your home. That's what that King of Bows is all about in today's reading. So I hope you appreciate the message. Leave your comments down below. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. This is D for the Spirit's Path. Have a great day, everybody.